6 Stoic Ways to Succeed at the Workplace. Stoicism is a school of thought that emerged in ancient Greece and Rome. It teaches its followers how to live happy, fulfilled lives by focusing on developing their inner fortitude, knowledge, and resilience. Moreover, the lessons stress the need to be present and aware, accept hardship, develop empathy, and seek wisdom and virtue. Stoicism offers a robust theoretical foundation for individual and organizational development in the workplace. In fact, individuals may build resilience and flexibility by being more self-aware, embracing difficulties, and focusing on their actions and emotions. Yet, a peaceful and supportive work atmosphere may be achieved using Stoic concepts, such as emphasizing ethical decision-making and promoting empathy and understanding towards coworkers. Improving one's job contentment, productivity, and general well-being may be achieved by integrating ideals into one's daily work life. Investigate these 6 vital ways to apply Stoic concepts to your professional life. 1. Focus on what you can control. Pay attention to what you can change and accept what you can't. That is one of the primary principles of Stoicism. Company policy, market circumstances, and interpersonal relationships are a few examples of contemporary workplace variables beyond our control. Focusing on what one can control is crucial for fulfillment in the professional world, where many unknowns and other forces play a role. A feeling of agency and resilience may be fostered by shifting focus from external situations to one's acts, choices, and reactions. The philosophy encourages taking the initiative when faced with adversity, facilitating strategic problem-solving, and maximizing one's efforts. Concentrating on what one can control helps one remain calm and focused when faced with uncertainty or obstacles, leading to a more productive and satisfying career path. 2. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Workplace practices that promote mindfulness and self-awareness are consistent and may help employees feel more connected to their jobs and their purpose in life. Individuals can pay closer attention to their work and coworkers when practicing mindfulness, completely present in the here and now. In conjunction with self-awareness, a profound comprehension of one's mental processes, this technique enables a thoughtful and intentional strategy when deciding what to do and how to interact with others. One way to ensure that one's professional behavior and goals align with Stoic principles and long-term career goals is to reflect on these things frequently. By combining the practices of mindfulness and self-awareness, we may create a work atmosphere that is clear and emotionally intelligent while also encouraging personal development via a more focused and purposeful work experience. 3. Cultivate empathy and understanding. Encouraging understanding and empathy among coworkers is an excellent way to improve teamwork and productivity. Justice and kindness are 2 of the qualities emphasized by Stoicism. To put these ideas into practice, one must learn to empathize with the feelings and experiences of others around them. People may help create a more cooperative and encouraging workplace by listening carefully and trying to understand one another's backgrounds, goals, and experiences. Therefore, recognizing common humanity and the interdependence of team members is fostered by this compassionate approach. Embracing empathy fosters a more sympathetic and accepting environment, which helps resolve conflicts and deepens interpersonal ties. It also helps people live by the Stoic principles, which fosters a workplace culture of understanding, collaboration, and mutual respect. 4. Embrace adversity and setbacks. Adopting an attitude toward facing challenges head-on in the workplace may help one prosper. Difficulties are not something to be feared but rather chances to grow as a person and in one's career. One way to overcome obstacles and become more resilient is to see them as natural parts of life. Sages teaches that we should not give in to despair but rather confront hardship front-on with a level head and an eye for the growth opportunities that it presents. Having this perspective helps people deal with failures in a mature, flexible, and improvement-oriented way. Embracing challenges helps one grow as a person and views failures as necessary steps toward a successful career. 5. Pursue virtue and wisdom. Striking a balance between work and personal life requires developing wisdom and virtue. An individual's professional behavior may be shaped by their commitment to characteristics like honesty, bravery, and fairness. The Stoic definition of wisdom is the capacity to make wise choices supported by an in-depth knowledge of one's inner and outside environments. Putting these characteristics first helps people deal with the challenges of the workplace in an ethical manner, which fosters a positive and moral culture. Pursuing wisdom and virtue entails more than being technically competent. It requires a dedication to self-improvement and a determination to follow lofty moral principles. By embracing these Stoic principles, people may bring out the best in themselves and help create a workplace where honesty, teamwork, and striving for perfection are the norm. 6. Practice gratitude. Cultivating an attitude of appreciation in the workplace may greatly improve one's working conditions. Despite adversity, Stoicism stresses the need to recognize and enjoy life's good things. An encouraging and productive work environment may be created by taking the time to thank coworkers for their contributions, successes, and opportunities. Building stronger interpersonal relationships and a more helpful and peaceful work environment are facilitated by developing a mentality that acknowledges and appreciates the contributions of others. An attitude of gratitude encourages one to keep going when things become tough and gives one perspective and a feeling of happiness that may help them weather the storms of a career with poise and strength. In summary, the difficulties of modern professional life may be better met by adopting some of the tenets and practices offered by Stoicism. The challenges of contemporary professional life are well aligned with its focus on self-awareness, resilience, empathy, and ethical conduct, which leads to better work satisfaction and general well-being. Therefore, individuals may cultivate a more harmonious and satisfying work life and promote a cooperative and encouraging work environment by adopting Stoic ideals and integrating them into regular work practices.